What's up, family? Welcome to the MARLONated Mindstate. I am your host, Marlon C. And today we are breaking down a wild video from the channel Watch Cop Cam titled Police Step In When Ex Demands Everything Back After the Breakup. But before we hit play and analyze how a standard relationship split completely imploded legally, we need to handle our official disclaimer. Please remember, I am not a lawyer. Nothing said in this video constitutes formal legal advice. Furthermore, this video utilizes third-party footage for the purposes of critique, education, and legal analysis, which is fully protected under the fair use guidelines of the United States copyright law. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I drop a video, you will be the first to know about it. Now, we all know breakups are emotionally exhausting, but things get dangerous when people try to enforce their own version of property law on the front lawn. Before we get to see who gets handcuffed first, drop a comment below. If you buy your partner a phone, but you are both on a cell phone plan, who legally owns that phone when you break up? Think about it, and let's see how the police handled the situation.
On January 18th, 2024, officers responded to a call about a domestic disturbance.
Hands.
Boy, nobody waters the yard, don't water the trees, everything dead. What the hell?
Who's got a gun?
Ain't nobody got no gun.
I have a gun.
Where is it?
My gun is ready.
They came on my property one
Right.
time.
It's okay. It's in my pocket.
Okay, don't reach for it. Just do me a favor. Just stay right where your hands are. Which pocket is it?
Right here. Watch out.
Your left pocket?
Shoot, Deucey, please get her. Please get it. Please, Demetri.
Y'all wanna, she said y'all had a gun. She said she had a gun. She said she had a gun. A gun.
Will you sit? Come here.
Yes, we had a call about somebody with a gun.
Please. Oh, this is my niece. Stop. Let me
21, step it up.
Whoa, please stop. Please stop.
Let me go.
Please stop.
Hey, let me go.
Demetri, please
Let me
stop.
go.
Bro, you so fucking dirty, bro.
Let's go.
Dirty
Go.
as hell.
Don't touch
You dirty, bro. It's right here in my pocket. You dirty, bro.
I don't give a fuck about no police. Not in here.
Get out there.
No.
You got one on your head. Demetri, stop. Demetri, stop. Please don't hurt her. Get off of her. Get off of her. Get off of her.
Get out
Please,
of
sir.
now. It don't matter.
Please, sir. Get off of her. Come on.
It don't matter.
Bro, you got one on your head, bro.
She got more than one on her
You got one on your head,
I'm gonna be
bro.
at your house tonight.
Okay, I'm totally confused, but here's the real dangerous and scary part. As an officer, think about it. This person here in all black has the gun. She admitted that she has the gun, but yet the woman on the ground is the one who's getting handcuffed because she's acting irate. I would think, like, if I was a police officer and somebody, and I got a report that there was a gun on the premises, I would think the best thing to do is wait for backup, because you never know what could happen. Because as you see right here, while he's handcuffing this guy, what stops this person here from grabbing his weapon and discharging it on people? You see what I'm saying? Anyway.
Ho! That's a man move. My mom gonna be at your house tonight, ho! Hope you had your sister there, whoever the fuck you got with you. You gotta know this, you got to.
You might want to go home.
You got
You might want to go home.
What car? That's all.
My sister's coming.
What
My
car?
sisters
That's
are
all.
coming.
What car? That's all.
That's all right.
What car? That's
That's
all.
all right.
What car? That's all. Mama, you gotta get here now.
Okay.
Now.
It's okay.
What car? That's all.
It's okay.
You crazy?
Chill the hell out.
Is you crazy?
Hush, baby, hush.
Is you
I
crazy?
got a lot of yelling and a lot of different
Okay,
people.
well, give me up. And I'll shut up. You give me up now. 'Cause
Man, okay. So there is a lot to unpack here legally in just the first 2 minutes. Now, the officer arrives on a high priority call because someone reported a gun. Notice the guy immediately and smartly says, I have a gun. It's right here in my pocket. But look what happened to the woman in the, is that like a gray jumpsuit? The officer gives her multiple orders to step back, and she refuses, continues screaming, and tries to advance. The officer takes her to the ground. Viewers, do you think that it was too aggressive for someone who didn't actually have a weapon on her? Again, I mean, the police officers have to make a decision like split second. So I don't I wouldn't know. Like I said, I think I let that little woman run off. Let me get a hold of this gun first and let that woman run off, do whatever she gonna do. Hell, I could call officers and back up to go catch her if need be. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking right now. But hindsight is 2020. Now, legally speaking, when police respond to a domestic disturbance involving firearms, their authority to detain and secure the scene for officer safety is at its absolute peak. Under the law, if you actively defy command to step back during an active weapons investigation, you are committing obstruction or hindering an officer. It doesn't matter if you think you're innocent. The side of the road is not the courtroom, as we always say. Let's continue.
Sir, are you understanding that this is our property? She pulled
The roadway is not your property.
But I'm saying she pulled up over here, sir.
And she's actively going to try to fight somebody. I gave her multiple. I gave her multiple legal commands to go back to her residence. She did not listen. That's obstruction.
Here we go.
Please
Obstruction.
stop. Okay. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Call my mama.
Please stop.
There they go.
Just please stop.
It's over with.
At minimum, she's going for obstruction.
Okay. Just stop.
Let me get up.
Just stop. Just stop. They said they got a push.
At minimum, right now. She's actually coming out here trying to fight somebody.
Coming out here trying to fight.
First of all, she came here trying to fight me.
And you're exiting your residence to go try to fight somebody, ma'am.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't. No, I wasn't trying to fight Al at all.
However, I know they pulled up. They tried to come in the yard.
I don't care about Ellen. It's just simple fact that her sister better not. She tried to throw a brick at my auntie, and you just now get her talking about a damn gun. What? Is you crazy?
Okay. I see.
Get me up off this floor.
So I went to my car and I just waited outside for the.
You got anything on you? It's gonna poke, stick, stab, and you're hurting you in any way.
On me, nothing.
Okay, well, you can chill out for a second.
No, I'm not gonna lay right here on this cold ass ground.
Okay, so I think I'm getting the understanding better now. So the lady on the ground was going to go leave her house to go fight somebody else who tried to throw a brick at or threatened or tried to throw a brick at the person in all black who has the gun. So the person that was throwing a brick is the one who called the police saying that the person in all black has a gun on her. Okay.
Listen,
It's her phone, but
it was real easy.
no, it's her phone. But she's my ex-girlfriend. We're on the same plane.
All right, roll to your side.
To try to get the phone.
Yeah.
My thing is, how you gonna take my
No,
phone?
go on her.
I just paid for it. What are you
Put your knees to
doing?
your chest.
I'm going to jail. It's okay. I ain't even mad.
All right.
I can get up myself. Hey, but you need to untie this handcuff right here. Y'all ain't got to try to come get me. What's wrong with him?
All right.
Hey, can you move your arm from on my back like that?
No,
Can I get my shoes?
I'll get them.
Can you call my mama? Golly, what? You're sick. They all sick. All y'all sick. I just had a baby less than 3 weeks ago. People come to my house on the show. Shot like a damn
Congratulations.
fool.
You don't get to act out either.
I don't give a fuck.
So you just had a baby, but you acting like this. It's amazing how people want you to be concerned about their condition or a child's condition after the fact that they did either committed a crime or got irate or tried to go commit a crime. Now all of a sudden it's my baby this, my baby that. I just had a baby. I don't understand it.
That's why you're going to jail.
All right, that's fucking fine.
What's going on?
She's my ex-girlfriend. She's asking for her phone, but we're both on the plan. However,
I'm still tripping on. We're gonna get into this, but I'm still tripping on. This person said that she has a gun in her pocket, and yet the police are allowing her, him, whatever, to freely put their hands in her pocket. Because even when the other girl was on the ground, y'all, if y'all saw her, she kept talking and kept putting her hand, like putting her thumb in her left pocket. I'm like, what in the heck is going on? Boy, there's a lot of protocols not being followed here. I just have to say.
they tried to come in the yard.
I don't care
So
about
to
Ellen.
protect myself, I grabbed my gun. But,
you
I ain't do nothing. I just put it in my pocket. Basically, she said she was calling the police. I said, okay. So I went to my car and I just waited outside for y'all.
So who was trying to get the phone, her or whoever's in the car?
She got out. They got out. Both of them got out the car.
Whose phone is it though? Like
It's her phone, but it's
her phone?
No,
or
it's
so-
her phone.
Okay, thank you.
But she's my ex-girlfriend.
Gotcha.
We're on the same plane.
Gotcha.
She came to try to get the phone.
Gotcha.
But my thing is, how you gonna take my phone if I just paid for it? Hello.
Okay. Now let's address the core issue. The iPhone, she says, is her phone, but we're on the same plan and I just paid for it. This is what we call a civil matter. The police are not property judges. They cannot look at a cell phone bill on the sidewalk and decide who gets custody of the iPhone 13. Generally speaking, if a phone is in someone's possession, they use it daily, it's considered theirs. If an ex refuses to return it, your legal remedy is small claims court not showing up with a crowd to reclaim it by force. The moment you use force, a civil issue turns into a criminal one, like criminal trespass or robbery.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm not doing so well.
Okay.
So, I came over
Call
here.
it out on the radio. Don't write it down.
I came over here probably 20 minutes ago, and I was trying to just exchange our stuff. I thought it was gonna be simple. Genuinely thought it was gonna be simple. And we get up here. She wasn't here. I called her mom. I say, where is she? Like, can I just get my stuff? I don't stay here. I stay in Macon. So her mom was like, she's at the store. She should be on the way here. As soon as she gets here, I try to pull up, hand her stuff, and I said, can I get my phone? She said, fuck me, fuck the phone. You a fucking hoe. So I said, girl, like, what you doing all this for? She got in my face. She said, what you gonna do about it? What you want to do? I said, girl, what is we doing all of this? Her niece came from the back basically talking about how her baby was asleep. I said, bro, we're not even trying to do all of that. She said, she'll pop any of us. We like, what the world? I just had surgery. I can't do anything. So we're coming back to the car. She gets in her car. She pulls out her gun, and she's acting like she's shooting at us.
Okay.
What else all I wanted was my stuff. And it's not like they ever told me I couldn't come over here. Her mama just let me in the house 3 times.
Okay. So
I was
she
in the
was
house.
the one that was pretending to shoot at you.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have all your property though? Like, is everything done?
No.
Okay. So what are you needing from us?
My phone and my gate card so she can't get into my apartment.
Okay. What does the phone look like that you need?
Oh, it's an iPhone. It's gold 13 Pro Max.
Okay. So is this a phone that you gifted to her?
No.
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 Has she been using it? Is that why she have it? Okay.
Yes.
Who else saw the?
Oh, we recorded that.
You recorded it?
Yeah.
So she doing it inside the car, or does she get out of the car?
Yeah, she get out the car right there and pop, 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 and she pointed straight at me.
I didn't even see it in her hand.
So now we have conflicting stories. The ex claims the other party pulled a gun and gestured like they were shooting. Man, let's continue.
You get a copy of the case number, okay? That's me the case number.
To go to court? What you say, case number?
Yeah, because there's an incident report being done on the incident.
Okay.
Ms. Ambler is going to jail today. And I'm going to do a report for everything else.
Like, could you tell me why she's going to jail? Like, they came here. I don't get it.
She left your yard attempting to start an altercation. After she was giving a lawful legal order to go back to her residence, she decided to say, fuck you, and tried to charge back at the other individuals. That's when she was taken to the ground. That's obstruction.
I don't know.
So look at how the officer handles the family asking why the woman in white is going to jail. He states clearly she left her yard attempting to start an altercation after a lawful order to get back. This is a classic example of how you can completely ruin your own legal standing. Even if the ex-girlfriend committed a crime by trespassing or making threats, the moment you disobey a direct police order and try to assault another party in front of the cops, you give them 100% legal justification to arrest you for obstruction. So I guess I understand why. Well, no, because they was on the street. I was wondering like why the police didn't make sure they secured that gun first, but when they was in this person's yard, but even when they was on the street, they secured the gun. But anyway, let's continue.
What he's gonna try to do or anything? Do you guys have any marijuana in the car, or is it just you guys smoke in the car? Or have y'all smoked recently? You have some? How much is it? Just take it out and show me. It just depends. God damn. If it's that much, I can't do it. Let me see. Let me get it real quick.
What?
The bag. Do you want to bring your phone? To call people?
She knows where I'm at.
Do you know how to? Do you have a credit card? Are you gonna pay yourself out? Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the first time I've ever seen somebody actually hand over the weed when asked by a cop. Man.
Bring probably that because you can call like immediately loan stuff out pretty much. I gave it back to you. I literally just gave it back to you right there. Okay, good. Just go down right down the street to the police station, remember? It's right down the street by the train tracks. It'll be that car right there.
You know, you better just let us keep it if I'm gonna pay for it, you know?
No,
That's a little wild.
I can't do none of that. Are you gonna be chill? I'll just let you sit back there. Do you have anything on you?
Oh, no, I don't even have pockets.
Okay. No, I know. We went to school together and everything. I remember you. Huh? Nobody knows my name, but yes, we went to school together.
No, what's your first name?
Ashley. I have a different Lowry.
Yeah, no, I do know exactly who you are. I just told her you were familiar.
Yeah. Normally you'd be in handcuffs, but you're chill. Don't do nothing. It's just a city ticket. Okay, that's all it is. Okay, you can't have this. So you bought it from that house?
No, I just got it from her.
Oh, from her.
Yeah, it was in her cars, but I originally bought it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't be having it in your car.
But no, I just got it.
I know.
Didn't know. That's why I was like,
the moment you call the police, dump it up in the main car.
But no, that wasn't our thing because like we.
No, I know you don't expect it, but I mean, it's loud. Okay.
But no, we had just smoked too, so I'm not thinking you were finna search my car.
Yes, there's some cops out there that are drug cops.
Oh no,
okay.
that's wild.
So don't keep it out your car.
And she's not getting arrested?
Think smart. This ain't my case.
Am I taking a picture and all that?
Yeah, but it won't do anything. Like I said, it's a city ticket.
But is it going on Facebook?
No, we don't do that anywhere. That's some random person that requests all those. All right? Okay.
Officers arrested one woman for possession of an illegal substance, while the other was taken into custody after repeatedly charging at officers and refusing to back away, leading to an obstruction charge.
Man, that's crazy. You know, that bag looked pretty good. Like, I remember back in the day, you used to see bags like that. People used to sell them bags. You know, have like sandwich bags or Ziploc bags or what have you. But that bag looked like it might have came from a dispensary. But anyway, I just cannot believe what we just watched. The officer asked, "Do you have any marijuana in the car?" And instead of invoking their rights, they hand it over. And then the officer openly admits, "Yeah, I'm going to search a car now." Let's talk about the Fourth Amendment here. The police generally need probable cause to search a vehicle without a warrant. Usually, the distinct odor of burnt or raw marijuana provides that probable cause in many states. But here, they didn't even need to smell it. The driver literally gave up the physical evidence voluntarily. Pro tip for everybody watching: you have a legal right to remain silent and a right to refuse voluntary searches. Handing illegal substances to an officer because they asked nicely completely waives your constitutional protection. She got lucky. It was just a city ordinance ticket and not a full felony arrest. Now, what started as a messy breakup over an iPhone ended up with one woman arrested for obstruction and another cited for drug possession. This whole situation could have been avoided if they kept their distance and let the court handle the property. Now, what do you think? Did the officer do the right thing by giving a city ticket instead of taking a second woman to jail? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world to us here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave you in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.